Welcome back, gamers. In this video, we're taking you through all of the potential leaks. We know some are true, some are false for Apex Legends Season 22. So what we're going to do is we're going to sum this up in about an 8-minute video, and then I'm going to let you tell me in the comments below whether you're feeling happy or you're feeling sad. And don't forget, we're not an EA partner, so we don't get to play the game early. All those people that quit that still have EA creator code, they're going to post a video and try to steal all my views. But seriously, let me just walk you through what changes we have, and let's talk about them at the end to see if they're worth it or whether they're not going to matter. Also, quick shout out to Hypermist on Twitter. This is where I get most of all of the early information from. We don't have the official patch notes yet, but usually they are spot on. There's probably going to be some special things missing, but for the most part, the big changes we are aware of and we're about to tell you starting right now. The first thing we know we're getting is the brand new map. District will be launching for this season. The rank rotation will be District, Storm Point, and Broken Moon. Yay for more Broken Moon. The name of the season is Shockwave, so we're more than likely getting the Lifeline rework. So those of you looking to pick her up this season, we will have her video launching as soon as possible. So do not forget to hit that like and subscribe. We're going to have her entire kit the weekend she launches. But for now, we know it's just a spoiler. No official news yet if that is exactly what will happen. Looks like we are getting the Akimba P2020 in Mozambique, so you will have dual pistol/shotguns. They will have a reload animation. They will also be able to reload one while shield batting or shield selling in the other hand. There's a bunch of new skins, but if you really care about that, go to Twitter and find those skins. I don't really care about the skins. I don't care. But seriously, if you're into the skins, some of them are pretty dope. You can go find them. They're going to be releasing. Some are going to be free. Some are going to cost you money. But you already knew that was going to happen. You already knew they wanted money. Big change here. Aim assist is officially getting a nerf. It will be from 0.4 to 0.3 on PC lobbies. This only applies to controller players that are on PC lobbies, meaning that if you're playing with a friend on PC, you're now in a PC lobby. If you're playing on console, you're still going to rock your 0.6. So congratulations, controller players. Congratulations. They've also removed aim flinch from all the weapons and legend abilities. The only time you will get any of this flinch is when you are in the storm trying to shoot in it or outside of it. They believe this was a huge advantage to controller players because it seemed as the flinch happened, they still continued to gain aim assist through it while PC players didn't. But don't worry, PC players, you get both of your arms. You hear me, you son of a... So this has been in the works for a long time. We've had the controversy of mouse and keyboard versus controller, so hopefully this is a step in the direction to make some people happy. The argument that either this is too much or not enough is to be determined. I think we'll just need to play this one through and see. I think overall people are still happy to see overall balance changes amongst the legends and the guns. We're going to cover some of this in the video, but like I said, we will do a full patch review of the official notes when those launch. The game is set to launch on the 5th. I'm sure they'll come out in the next couple days. We're going to cover them for you. And those of you wondering as well, we talk about all of this while streaming the gameplay Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday on both Twitch and YouTube. So feel free to stop in and harass me. I don't really care. There are tracker updates. They've gotten rid of some of the garbage ones. There's also an update to the legend banners for your rank split. To be honest, they look the same, but hey, if that's something that you fancy, you're going to get a new one. Some of the cosmetic changes, looks like Bangalore will be getting a recolor on her heirloom, not to mention you also be getting a dope finisher with her. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You go look for it, but it's super sick looking. There's also a bunch of recolors for legendary skins, so you can see those. But like I said, I don't care about the skins. You care about the skins, not me. The lobby screens changed. You can see it right here. I don't know. Do you think it's cool? Sure, it's cool. Recon legends are getting a much needed buff. Seer, Bloodhound, Crypto, and Vantage now have the threat vision when you are ADS. The survey beacons will now only scan 500 meters. The survey beacon spawn rate is increased. Scanning in faster grants plus 75 Evo, and the scans will happen multiple times within 15 seconds. Controller legends also received their update. That's going to be Caustic, Watson, Rampart, and Catalyst. The new Zone Overcharge perk, where you will get an extra 25 shield when you are in the zone. Shields will disappear once you step outside of the zone. The R99 will be entering the care package with a 3x on it. I'm kidding. There won't be a 3x. But did some of you go, what? This is going to be crazy. There's a new pop-up called the Gun Shield Generator. This acts just like Gibby's, and it's on all LMGs. One of Crypto's perks now will allow him to go invisible. Cool. That's all we needed, was another cool thing to have out of this guy. Hemlock's getting a slight nerf with the damage in the time between bursts. The 301 will have an increase in magazine capacity. Other light ammo weapons will also receive increased magazines as well. More details will come on that. The alternator no longer has disruptor rounds, but it is getting a 1 damage buff between every mag. The Havoc is receiving a hipfire nerf in Season 22, which we knew was needed. Flatline is also taking a slight damage nerf, 1 per mag across all damage. The ammo stacks are changing. Light ammo will go from 60 to 72, shotgun 14 to 20, and energy 60 to 54. The new death box layout changes are happening. Here's a picture of it on the screen right here, which does look like it'll make it easier to navigate. Not sure how it'll affect controller players, but it does look pretty cool. Once the first ring closes, you will now gain access to gold and mythic supply bins. These will require you to hold for 10 seconds, interact for 10 seconds to open these crates. They have the potential to have any red weapon in them. So yes, you can get a Kraber on the second ring and you can down all of your enemies. Looks like arenas could possibly be back. Not quite sure. We will see, but the trackers have been reset. Vantage is also receiving a buff. Her marked shot will now do 125 damage versus 100. So that means early game, you're more than likely to down someone with 2 shots. So I do like just seeing the 2 early perk changes with both Crypto and Vantage, that they are trying to use the perk system and make changes to adjust Legends to be more viable. We've seen a whole lot of the same exact Legends every single season. Lifeline, Revenant, Conduit, these Legends are always high picked because they are meta. So I do appreciate the fact they are taking time to adjust specific Legends to make them more viable both in early, mid, and late game. EVA 8 is coming out of the care package. It now does support the booster hop up. There are many other Legend and perk changes. We're just going to have to wait for the official notes. It'll be easier to cover at that point. But I think just a quick recap of the changes we've seen so far. There are some definite quality of life updates. There has been a huge controversy over the past several seasons on how strong controller is versus mouse and keyboard. While it does not impact me, it does make people that are on M&K not want to play as much. So hopefully this brings the player base back a bit. Having a new map, this map has been in development since season 10 or 11, I think. So they have been working on this a while, so I would expect this map to come out very clean and crisp. The colors all look bright, so I think we are in for some more content this season. Listen, that's it. I don't want to take any more of your time up because you're a legend. You need to get back in there and practice for Season 22. Let me know in the comments below, what change are you most looking forward to? And even if it has not been released yet, what changes are you hoping that bring some more spice back to Apex Legends? And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. It means a ton to me. We're going to continue to bring you Legend reviews, changes to the game, and anything we can do to help educate you guys on being the best version of Legend that you can be. Let me know in the comments below, though. Are you stoked for these changes? Are you thinking they're going to deliver, or are they going to miss? I'm excited to see. I think it's been a little bit dry for the past couple of seasons. We need a little bit of excitement here. We need to bring some energy back to Apex. I'm excited to see it. Let me know in the comments below if you are ready to go. See you back here next week, Legends.